Hello and welcome to another Google Merchant Center suspension restoration or fixing video. And if you think that restoring or fixing Google Merchant Center accounts is easy, then you are wrong. Because in this video, I'm going to share with you another interesting case study regarding one of our client whose account was suspended for misrepresentation. And now I'm going to first of all show you that the account is finally restored, and you can see over here that the products are active. In case if you see over here that shopping, the ads are being approved, there is no more suspension. And you may thinking, or if you look around on the products notification, there are no more notifications, no more item issues, no more feed issues. But you may be thinking like the process is quick and easy, but now I'm going to tell you the real story, so you have to stay with me, because in this video I will try to be very explanative with you on what happened exactly, what issues were there, and how much support was being taken, how much efforts were being put on, and then how we were able to get it restored. So stay with me on this step by step on how we restored this Google Merchant Center account. So I have compiled a folder here to show you exactly on so first of all, this was an issue that you can see here. During the review you requested, Google found this still to be an issue. Before you request for the issue, make sure you meet the requirements. Now the suspension was misrepresentation. The country is UK, United Kingdom, and the based on the information about the business, they actually pointed out five big things which are very common. Transparency about your business identity, business model, policies, and how your customers can interact with you. Promote your online reputation by showing reviews or highlighting any badges or seals of approval. Using a professional design that includes an SSL certificate, and provide information in the business information settings in your merchant center account. Follow SEO guidelines, improve your eligibility for seller ratings, and match your product data in your merchant center with your online store. So that Google found these issues through a manual check. Okay, now this may seem to be very common. You might be having these issues, which is why you are watching this video. But the real story is different, and it's not like you have to sort out these five issues and your account is going to be restored, because you have to do in-depth reviews and detailed audits. So we started doing in-depth reviews, and we started doing a comparison with the approved clients, GMCs. We did a case studies now, because we are able to get so far like hundreds of Google Merchant Center or Google Ads account being sorted out. So we have a wide range of experience, and we have a 170-step checklist to get it restored. But still, that the process was not easy. So you have to stay with me, because in this I'm going to show you. So this was the first audit which my team did. And here because they did a audit, they did the contact verification. Now social media verification, contact us pages, pop up, and everything. Even if there is a, in case if you try to add more things on your checkout list, and in case if the coupon code at the checkout doesn't work, or in case if you're showing the payment processes and that payment processor is not included in the checkout, you will be disapproved. Placeholder is another important reason, which is why I don't know why, but I don't know why, trust me, that the why placeholder is an issue in the source code. So in case if your website have a placeholder, you may have issues. We also looked on the Google map listing, we also looked on the page speed, we suggested those changes. We also looked on the 404 pages, broken links. We also suggested few pages. Even that if you are copying privacy policy or return refund policy as an automatic, still your website will be suspended. We also suggested them to create new pages, uh, give them few UI UX suggestions, robots.txt file, newsletter benefits, and at the checkout we did some issues, and URL came to appear, and we also told them. Now that the story doesn't end over it. Once we did that, we actually simultaneously on another channel, because we are a Google partner company, we opened 5 different channels of support to get them sorted. And now another audit, after these changes were sorted, another audit was done. We found new placeholder. Still the speed was over there, 404 pages were over there, and robots.txt was not being added. Now I'm going to show you, like, now once we get them sorted, this was from the Google team, the website seems fine, I'm taking the case offline for the manual review. It may take for 24 to 48 hours business hours to get the update. Now, because 4 to 5 of our staff was constantly in touch with Google support to get it restored, and that we had various rejections, even we are a Google partner company, still we had to face various rejections, and they were being disapproved. And then we did an audit, we still found the placeholder contact page, and the issues were over there. And then there was another product level issue we found them, and that was personalized advertising, personal hardship. Now, rather getting the old issues restored, we found another issue as a product level issue. Now we were again very worried, because now were having two problems: misrepresentation, and then personal hardship, personalized advertising issue as well. And then I'm also showing you that these are the few of the emails one of our guided, because five people, they are sending 5 to 6 emails daily, taking support. Then it's very difficult, and it's a time taking procedure. So the issues were there, personalized advertising over there. I'm going to show you support. They then told us that your Google Ads account is also being suspended, and that can be another reason as well for suspension. And that was another thing as well. And then we they also said that you have raised multiple requests for review, and they took the case to wider team for a discussion. Google had an internal discussion on our case. And I will also show you that then all the blame was being done on the Google Ads account suspension. That because your Google Ads account is suspended, and then we cannot restore it. And when we went to the Google Ads team, they said that because your Google Merchant account center is suspended, which is why we cannot restore. So first restore your Merchant Center, then we will restore the Google Ads. And at the Merchant Center, they said first to restore G Ads and then restore Merchant Center. So we were stuck between these two different departments of the same company known as Google, and I were a Google partner. So we constantly try to do changes. We did the audits. We uh, uh, found a problem with the PayPal. We discussed with the team as well. We did the support as well, and then we had rejection, and a cool down period came to us as well, and account was being went to the cool down period. Now at the cool down period, everyone was very disappointed. As a team, we had to decide on either we are going to pursue the case or we are going to left it over here. Now, because we thoroughly checked, and we said that because when we are doing everything right, then there is no point of leaving it for now. We have to get it restored, we have to get it back up and running. That was our prime thing in this whole procedure, that we are by hook or crook, we have to get the account restored. Now in the cool down period, we got few days to get an audit. We had to think about few things more, and then we also discussed on did a social media audit. We found that on a Facebook page, the wrong address was mentioned for website. That can be an issue as well. Nothing was mentioned on Instagram bio. We also find that as well. And we said that refund return exchange policy was combined. We thought that return policy should have a separate page. We thought that whose privacy should be enabled. We also checked email subscription. We also found another backlink as well in the footer section. We found that the disclaimer page is not mentioned, and not physical or phone number was being mentioned. We suggested that we have to not that is not a mandatory requirement, but because once your website is in radar, everything becomes very strict. So which is why we did not want to give a single loop to the Google team. We said to them that a site is for the UK, but the phone number is for Australian. So we didn't think that should be a good issue over here. We also suggested that Google My Business listing should be added. We also suggested site maps. We also suggested on payment logos, few more broken links. Disclaimer page is not yet found. About us page should have a contact us page link as well. So the suggestions were over there, and we were still giving suggestions. And then another audit done, another placeholder found. Few checkout issues were still over there, Google Map application issue. Then we had a content checkup as well, and we found that the 92% of the plagiarism is being on the website yet, and unique is just 8%. So we had to do the content re-edit as well, and all of the pages should have a unique content. We also did our footer checks. We do have another do not sell my information page audit. We did a backlink check and we found another backlink which was not working. We also discussed about those as well. Now you can see that this procedure was actually very tiring, and as a company, because we like this, we were opening 5 queries a day for this project along with other projects, then doing constant audits with other competitive websites. It all took time, and the best is that you have to be very very patient. And sometimes even if the changes are being done, your website may still not be approved because Google cache also needs time to get it updated. So the procedure is not as easy as you think. So it took us a lot of time, and you can see over here that a lot of stuff is being done over here, and now it's a collective team effort as well. And then finally finally the day came, when we get to know that thank you for contacting you upon raising this to our wider team. No request review was done this time, but through a wider team, I'm happy to let you know that after further review, you have been approved to participate in shopping ads. Please allow some time for the system to synchronize and start serving your products accordingly within 1 to 2 businesses due to the recent suspension. So you can see over here that the account is now restored. So this is another successful example of a Google Merchant Center account which was suspended got restored. Again, it's a team effort. And if you like this video, make sure to like and share this video. And in case if you need Google Merchant Center restoration service, the details are in the description of this video on how you can reach for Google Merchant Center suspension, Google Ads suspension, Google Ads management, SEO services, web development services. Me and my team can help you. You have to just click on the link in the description and get started with us. So once again, thank you for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. And in case if you still have any questions left, you are more than welcome to write in the comments of this video. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.